Hello everyone, welcome to the new lesson. Today we want to talk about cavities and how we can perform these cavities in Spring. So as you see, we have the same box that we had in the previous lesson, but we also have two spheres here. So basically, I would like to use them as a cavity in our structure. So I click on this button, add cavity, and you have two options, back labyrinth and front labyrinth. So I choose back labyrinth for this sphere here. Click on OK, and you see this shape appears. And I go to the add cavity again, front labyrinth for the other one, just to see the difference between those two. Okay, now very quickly explain how the cavity works. When you define your envelope and you want your ADMS to get structured within your envelope, after adding a cavity takes that part of the envelope outside, so the ADMS structure is not being created on that part, and it will be created around it. Okay, so as it was not ever there, that's the point of it. So you are not ruining the properties of the structure. You are just taking that out of the envelope. That's important to do the cavities instead of doing Boolean remove. So let's go to do the compute, and okay. Waiting for the pop-up. There we go. Okay, the calculation is over, and now we can observe the results to see how cavities can affect our spherine ADMS structure. There we go. I'm gonna hide the single surface and the bodies in the main body to see the difference between those two defined cavities. So as you can see here and here, you have the difference between these two cavities. It really depends on what are you looking for. But in general, if you want to take out some part of your structure, I strongly suggest to use cavities, which can be beneficial for your case. See you in the next lesson.